Let me just say a couple of things too, because and then I'll get into the little slideshow. But tonight, I believe after midnight, those new products are going up. So if you were a star consultant last quarter, or if you did PCP, you should be, if you're up at midnight and you want to get those products, you should be able to do so tonight. If not, it'll be in the morning, but normally it goes on at midnight tonight. And then everybody else can order them on the 15th, which is Sunday. So,
I'm having trouble getting my order.
Are you serious? And see, we may have trouble getting ours now because of this weather, but what, you haven't gotten yours in yet?
Yeah, they've given me like 3 or 4 different times it's being delivered. So I had one today that said it's coming tomorrow.
Wow.
I've been looking for about a week.
Yeah, keep your eyes out on that, because some people saying their orders have been either delayed or not even showing up, Ooh. So yeah, you want to be watch out for your orders.
They sent me another message today.
Okay,
I've been having 2 neighbors looking out for me.
Okay.
But, the tracking is working pretty good, because they said I'm supposed to be looking tomorrow for it.
Well, keep on looking out for that, because right now,
I was going to call the company if it didn't come today, but since they sent me another message.
Be sure and let me know if I'm able to get through them.
A quick question before you start, Sabrina.
No, you're fine. Go ahead, baby.
Not to cut you off, but are you going to show those new products tonight? Because
yeah, I am. I got pictures, and then I'm also showing. I'm wearing one now. This is black cherry on my lips, and I find that this looks different.
Are you serious? They brought black cherry back?
They got black cherry. The only thing about black cherry right now is this in the Supreme Hydrating Lipstick. So it's the little thin one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It has a lot of moisture and hydration in it, but it also conditions your lips. So if you've done satin lips, this is a really good lipstick. And now to make it last longer, you might want to use a lip liner, or you can dab some concealer on your lips and make it last longer. I like it. I didn't think I can go this dark, but I like the color.
Dark.
Yeah, you can play that off. Yeah.
Yes, Lord. So, the other thing that happens on the 15th, y'all know Star Consultant ends the first quarter. But you know what? This is a new season. I always say we're not in the new year because we're about to finish the first quarter, which I cannot even believe, New attitudes, new people, everything needs to start over. Y'all know how the fall kind of comes and old things drop off and new things we want to kind of sprout up. So this is a new season. I really, really love the fall. I really do. And I don't know how cool it's gotten up there yet, Gloria, but we felt a little tad on Sunday.
This morning.
Oh, wow. That's nice. That is.
Well, we had 52. We had 52.
But that Sunday,
felt good.
It felt really good. Yes.
And this morning was 52. This morning was 52.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. But y'all, we got to make this September a September to remember. So I'm going to push through some slides. And as we go through, we'll talk about everything. But I really want y'all to just, what you say? Please do. Yes. It's okay. Okay, hold on. That's me talking double. Beverly, I thought that was you talking. Let me turn off my That's me. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Let me mute this. Okay, here we go. That was the double take on, on my screen. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it is recording, but I'm gonna share my screen. And as we kind of go through this, guys, y'all can just let me put my sound on too. We can just talk about some things as we go through this. I'm gonna go through this pretty rapidly because at 8 o'clock, both y'all Star Team Builders or want to be Star Team Builders? Y'all, red jacket. There's a red jacket. You're there. You getting back in red. That's what you're gonna do.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
But there's gonna be a red jacket event at 8 o'clock. So I had wanted to just want to kind of get you ladies on there, and it starts at 8. But right now, this is what we're calling Set It Off. Okay, Set It Off September. You can call it what you like. I'm trying to pull this little thing up. Set it up, set it off, whatever you need to do. Let me make sure I am seeing my pictures on here. But this is what it's all about, guys. And just stepping up, stepping out. Whatever your S is, September to remember, that's what it's going to be. Hold on. My screen paused.
So when I meet a lot of ladies at this event I'm going to Saturday.
I hope so too, Gloria.
AKA,
that would be
AKA Plus to Meet. I haven't been to one in years.
I haven't either. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't gone to a meeting. I'm not even active with Delta, So
well, I
there
just
you
got
go.
active this year.
You did? Okay.
And
there
a
you
general
go.
member. I'm a general member.
Okay. Some got stuck in my throat earlier, guys. So I don't know why my thumbnails are minimized, but anyway, I won't even worry about it. Okay. Now I'm having a hard time trying to get my screen sharing here. Y'all know this technology. Okay, I made all of this big. Dang, show up to go up. Something is in my throat. But anyway, showing up to go up. Y'all remember this is the charm bracelet that when you do your 350, which is like your pre-power up sales, you do by the 15th. You're gonna get a charm. Now that elephant charm was for July. The light bulb is a great idea. That was for August. The Queen's chair. You go to seminar, they bring the chair that ascends from the rooftop and drops down to the stage. That's what you're gonna earn for September. So you don't have to do it every month, but anytime that you do 350 by the 15th, you're gonna get a charm from me. As I mentioned, Q1 stars. This is the last day, last time to finish up your stars, September 15th, which is Sunday. So if you need any kind of help with that, let me know. The only thing about star, if you missed the first quarter, you're not going to be a consistent star. So we have 4 quarters, and so everybody needs to be a first quarter star. Y'all can't hear me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can. Right.
We are celebrating 61 years of Pink. You got a what?
Yeah, okay. So can you still put some star orders on hold, or you just got to finish it all out?
I just said that to somebody earlier today. They used to let us do it. Now we have to complete it by the 15th.
Okay.
Yeah, they stopped that. So we're celebrating 61 years, ladies, of Mary Kay. So this Friday night, I know I plan to do a bingo this Friday. It's going to be all based on if we have guests. We have to get guests. And your guests just have to choose 5 numbers. 5 random numbers, and now we just pull it out, talk about the product. And this is the holiday fall bingo night. So we have all the holiday products on here. So that's what's going to happen Friday. I plan to do this at 8:00 because there is another event that I do want to take a look at, and I have posted that on here. Miss Lorraine's Beverly, her gift giving.
Yeah.
Okay. And September is also Skincare Awareness Month. Now, I know you ladies have already heard. If you haven't, the Naturally line is going away except for the oil. That is going to stay with us. So if you have anybody on Naturally, you might want to stock up on it. They said it may not phase out until like the end of the year, unless because the sales are just low for that particular line. So that will be going out of here. And this is one thing you can do for just to gain some sales or try to book parties or faces is go on Facebook, type in birthdays, and pretty much everyone that you're friends with, you should be able to see the September birthdays. And then I usually private message them, just letting them know
my daughter's birthday is the 24th.
That's what I thought. Your daughter's birthday was coming up in September. So that's awesome. So yeah, she's gonna. How old is she going to be? how old is
46?
Woo, okay, gotcha. Well, this is one way to get great bookings is to go after the September. Just post it on your page and just see whose birthday, and then try to send them a little pampering pack to do some sort of event with them, a one-on-one. Now this is Friday at 6:30 Central, glory to be 7:30 your time. But Lorraine Newton, that is Beverly's national. And National Lorraine Newton, she's like a senior because Patrice Smith is her first line. National Carmen Jones is her first line. And then Terry Brinkley comes under Carmen Jones. So these 4 nationals are coming together Friday night to do what they call a fall a day gift giving workshop. And they're going to do everything from the new product launch, chemo packages. And it should be really good. I'm looking forward to it. And the young lady that they have doing the gifts, she does an amazing job with it.
Yes,
so,
yes,
oh,
yes.
girl, her baskets are just out of this world.
Gorgeous. Just to look at, right?
Just to look
so
at.
pretty.
I mean, just to look at. You don't even want to open it. You'll buy it because of this
Exactly.
presentation. It's beautiful. So this should be really, really exciting. Don't forget, these new Mary Kay books should be hitting these mailboxes any day now because they started mailing them out on the 2nd. And this book to me is one of the most, it's dramatic. It's really that dark. I don't know. It's something about it. It's really dramatic. That's the only word I have for it. I think it's the green that I like. What do they call it? Into the Trees, I believe. But the colors are vivid. They're strong and powerful looking. But I really love the layout in this book. And Beverly, they have Micaiah's story in here. They actually showed her video at seminar. I choked on something before I got here. So I don't know if you can see it, but I'll pull it up to the camera. Yeah, her story is in here, and she does have a video under It Fits. So I know that was one thing Lorena was talking about. If you want to share a video, please take a look at her video. It's really good. I'll probably try to pull it up here while we're on the meeting. Now, this is something I have to play because this is your introduction coming to the stage. I hope y'all can hear the sound. If you can't, just look at the pictures. So I'm going to start this little video right now. All right. Well, that was a very, very nice video. I'm gonna stop my share screen right now because I do want to show y'all these colors. Now, let me just start with these eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are all
beautiful.
This green here. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but I do have on all three of these colors. The key to these things to me is blending. You can take this one and I'm gonna just show you what I'm gonna show y'all on my arm first. So I'm just doing this with the green. You see, and it goes on very, very thick. Then I have this one color. I gotta get y'all all the colors names, but this looks to me like a ivory concealer.
It does.
And I'm just gonna show you what you have to do. Now, normally with this green, I would take my finger. I did this with my fingers, guys. I did all of this on my eyes with my fingers because it goes on so thick. You can do one big color, but I'm telling you, the key to this is blending it out. You see, if I blend this way, and I'm just doing this for purposes, I just want y'all to see what it does. You have to blend these colors together because I'm telling you, they will just stay just this thick on your eyes. That green is powerful, but that is also a fall color for this fall, okay? So that green is called Into the Trees, I want to say. Into the Trees. Then you have Sand Dune, and then you have the Warm Desert. So those are the three eyeshadows. They are buildable. You can put something shimmery on the inside corner. I try to lift my eyes up because I have a hooded eye. The one thing I have been hearing from customers and what's on these Facebook sites has been the creasing. Like they tend to crease, but that's where you have to correct it with eye primer, or if you have the concealer, you can put that underneath. And then after I put all my colors on, I set mine with the setting powder. So that's how you can kind of keep the creasing from going. But that's how mine look, you know. And I just play with it. I really do. But that green, you put it on, you better be prepared to spread it out.
Little dab of do you?
A little dab of do you. That's right. And so let me tell you something. Now, all I know is this Balara, when I've been in going on 16 years next month. So this was already in. How old is Balara? Do you know, Gloria or Beverly?
It's pretty old.
About 15 years, maybe.
It's iconic.
About 15, 20 years, I would say.
Thank you. And all I can say is this is iconic. So Balara and Bella Balara, they should not remove these particular fragrances. They didn't bring one for the Bella Balara, but
that's the one I like, the Bella.
They should have brought Bella, yeah.
I totally agree. And one of the things you're going to find with this lotion, they used to put the plastic over the whole thing, but you're going to have to tell your customers to unscrew it, and there's a sealed top.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. So it doesn't spill out or anything. So that is something you want them to know. So I have the prices right here. You do get a special when you bundle it up, because with just these two, if you bought them separately, they're like 66. But when you bundle it, it's like 58 when you bundle it. So they're getting a really good deal on this. So that's something that I wanted y'all to see. The eyeshadows are $16 each. And these lipsticks, the lipsticks are regular line, okay? So they're not going anywhere. So I'm just putting on.
Good.
Yeah, that's the black cherry. So many different
colors. That's some beautiful colors.
It is. And then you just try to see which one you would like. This is the mauve. I don't know about that one. Y'all see how light that is?
Yes, it's light. Yeah.
I know, right? And then this one here is going to be, I just threw the box down. I can't read all of this. That's the one I just
Is that the plum, the something plum they said?
Yeah, there's one called Toasted Plum. Let me get that one out. Toasted Plum is nice. I started to throw that one on. See, that one's
nice.
That's
I like that.
That's good. Now, there's one on here called Natural, and you see a lot of people going natural as well. And that's the way, that's really natural. You can barely. Yeah. So if you're that natural.
That'd be pretty fair to wear that.
Right. Toasted. Let me make sure I got them all right. There's one more I'm missing. I can't read this.
I know, why are you making these letters so small?
I know, on all the containers, it's so small.
The writing.
Yeah.
See,
and then they put.
It's called the hushed something. Let me get the name of it. Let me stop doing that. Yeah, it's called, we have 5 colors: natural, toasted plum, mauve crush, black cherry, and then this one is called hushed blush right here. So those are the 5 new colors.
Work with that. Yeah. One of them is too light.
Yeah. Yep. So these aren't too bad, and they go on so smooth. They're velvety smooth. So I really like those as well. Y'all do know about the men's. I love these little bags. You can use these bags as like a gift, but we have the high intensity and then the high intensity sport. Now these do not have that little thing on the end. It does come out. So this one didn't have that on here, but separate these out. Okay, separate them out. Put them with the fragrance, you know. So these are 28. Just for the
28. Okay. Yeah. Oh, for both of them.
So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Oh, wow.
So how much was was that a gel or the lotion for Balara?
That's just the lotion. They didn't do the shower gel. I still think I got some of those. I may still have some of the shower gels. But the lotion, if you bought it by itself, is $22. And if you bought the fragrance, it's 44. So it's 66, but when you bundle it, it's 58. 58 as a bundle. And so we pay half of that. So you're getting a
nice
great
Christmas
deal on
gift.
that. Yeah. Y'all know about the socks. You know, I have mine. I just kind of put it on both ends, and then you can put a little bow at the end or what have you. They have
my
those.
energizers too soon.
You did. Oh, I got a lot of Mint Bliss, so you can put any socks with it. They just said the socks are gonna go out pretty quickly. So those are the products. Now there will be a surprise coming around some maybe next month that's going to be added to the Christmas stuff. So I can't tell y'all what that is, but we
Come
do
on
have
now. Just send me a text.
I know, right?
You know I can't hold on to no secret like that. Come on.
I'm gonna get back to the slideshow. Yeah,
I wish they bring that Luminate cream back.
I know. That's
yes.
Gloria.
Oh my God.
I thought I had enough, girl. I'm on my last jar.
I know. That is something. Well, listen,
I
got some left. I think a couple of that if y'all need some. Yeah,
girl.
Y'all the two people I gotta still send gifts to anyway. So I keep saying I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. Just because y'all on here tonight, y'all gonna get y'all gonna get something.
Liz Walker bought my last one.
Oh wow.
She's a news girl.
Oh really? Okay.
She was at my drop-in that I had.
That is good. Well, look, Linda Tupin, iconic Linda Tupin, Emeritus NSD. She's going to be the guest speaker if you do your 350 by the 15th. That is your Power Up pre-selling. So she's the guest speaker, and that is something that you will get if you do that by the 15th. So the call for her will be next Tuesday, the 17th. So I wanted y'all to see that. Now, this blanket or however you want to use this, Mary Kay, you can. Some people say they use it as a tablecloth, use it as a backdrop on your Zooms, but it's huge from what I gathered. So I haven't gotten mine yet. I just used it as a backdrop. But that's going to be your prize for September. These are the colors again: sand dune, in the trees, and warm desert. They're really nice. Now that look that she has up there with the green, oh my gosh. I seen a girl create that. She put a spoon over her eye.
Wow.
She took the little spoolie brush, the little end that has, or you can use the what is the one we put up underneath our eyes? I can't think of that brush. One of the brushes that we use. But anyway, she just kind of smudger brush. Yeah, you can use that to create that green. That's to kind of lift the eye up. But that's a lot right there for me.
That's great for Christmas.
I'm trying to figure out who came up with that green idea.
I know, but you know what? They said the trend is going to be that green is like the color for the fall too. Green.
Oh, really? Okay.
Plaids are coming back. It is. The plaids are coming back, and then leopard print that never goes anywhere. That's going to be big for the fashion too. So you'll. I bet
that green and navy would be pretty. Navy.
Ooh. You're right. I think Christmas, I'm telling you, these are not going to last. I'm shocked that they're not making this regular line because we have the other ones, but they're all like shimmery. And this
I'm not big on shimmer.
Right, exactly. You're going to find that these are nice. I really like them. So once again, these are all the gifts for the holidays with the prices and all. So I like that lotion is 22. So,
but Sabrina, not to cut you off right quick, but didn't they take away the moss green or that emerald green or whatever it was?
Let me see if that's still in the book. That was one of the Chroma Fusion.
I think they took emerald away because I had a customer who I'm like, ordered that.
Yeah, see, that's a lot of shimmer too. They got the moss and they changed it to emerald noir. It's a dark.
Oh, it's still there.
It's still there, but it's shimmer. Okay. It might look okay. I'm about to try that one out.
It's pretty. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that one out. So it's still there. These are two events right here, ladies. Now both of them have a website or the QR code. you can register for Giftology. That's not until October 6th, but this one over here, Next Level Holiday, that's going to take the place of our Monday night meeting on the 23rd. So not next Monday, which is like the 16th, but the 23rd. It's only $5 for the Next Level Holiday virtual workshop. And then Kristen Sharp, the one that they do on the 6th, that one should still be 10. I think it's still 10. Now, the Magic family, they're doing one Magic Live. I don't know if the registration is still open, but I'll find out because theirs is going to be this September as well. I just got wind of that late, but these are usually pretty good. And it's all about getting ready for the holidays. So we got to start right now. That's the thing. We have to start these right now. So one of them is giftology.pink. And then the other one is events.pink/next. So this is something that you definitely want to. Now they said the registration for Giftology increases to 13 after September 15th. And then these other directors for the Next Level, their registration closed on September 22nd. So there you go. All right. Now, Wednesday, this is going to be with Janice Trude. She's going to be talking about overcoming objections, selling, booking, and team building. So this one is going to be really, really good. I'll make sure you get the flyer for this because I see that it took off the numbers on it, but it's usually the same. It's the 899, same thing on the sharing event. It's the same Zoom and password. So every Wednesday she does something with selling. Every Thursday she does something with sharing. So she always inviting somebody to come. They do give away e-starts. So if you do have guests, make sure they put their name in the comments and who they're a guest of. This is something that I do pay the national for because she's the one that does all the gifts. I don't have to send her anything. The money that we pay goes towards all of these gifts that they give away. So Wednesday and Thursday is going to be for that. Now, these are going to be your challenges. There is a challenge out there to sell 61 items. And I think it's easier to count items because as you're counting the items, the dollars do add up. So for me, that's like a monthly challenge. But by Friday the 13th, you can do something here. This is what I'm doing. Most of these gifts on here, I think they're either $20 or $18 or less. So $16 or less. And I'm just doing them all for 13 items for $13. So just try to sell something by Friday the 13th. But this is just a starter. You don't have to necessarily use these particular products, but I thought it would be a great way to challenge yourself to sell 13 items. Somebody was asking me about the lash lengthening mascara. It will be back. It's just been out of stock. So hopefully it's back in stock because that one has been gone for a couple of days now. So your challenge, sell 13 items by Friday. But for the month, challenge yourself to sell 61 items. The monies will add up and come through for you. So that's what I have on that end. So I just wanted to, I had gotten some training from a national that was talking about technology and how it's weird. If you're into okay, let me back up. Virtual is not for everybody, and that is so okay. I'm still not too comfortable with it, but I don't mind learning new things and trying to embrace change. But I tell you what,
you're good with it.
I'm trying to be, Gloria. Thank you, girl. It's just gearing up for it, but I do know now it has to be short. Like I could probably talk to some women about, I always talk about skincare education. I think we all need to be educated about what's happening. But also she was saying how people also want to know you. Mary Kay is just something I do. I do it full time, yes, but it's just something that I do, but it's not all of who I am. You know, I have other interests. I have other activities and things I like to do with my family. And sometimes people want to see your life. Like, and that's where I pump the brakes a little bit. It's like
that's a bit too much, right?
It's like you don't want everybody to know everything, but I do know they want to know what is your life like? You know, what is it that how are we going to be able to tell these women, a little bit about yourself? What kind of joy do you like to have? Joy you like to bring? How can you build your confidence in doing a business like this? Because sometimes they don't just want to see Mary Kay, Mary Kay, Mary Kay, but what has Mary Kay done in your life to make you love it so much and be in it for so long? And I always say Mary Kay is, we don't do Mary Kay. We don't sell. We teach skincare and color application.
Way of life.
Yes, yeah, it is. It truly is a way of life. And I think when people can come in, and the only way they can do that, they have to come in and see, this one director who is looking to go to Budapest, she created these parties that she's trying to get people to come on, and she's calling them the first one was called the Budapest, what she called them? Budapest Babes, Budapest Bestie, and Budapest Business Partner. I mean, she just had all of this and put them in layers. Like the Budapest Babe is like, shop with me and send me at least 5 referrals. So she called her a Budapest Babe. Then she had a Budapest Bestie, host a party for me, you plus 2. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to talk about self-care. Then she had the Budapest Business Partner. So I was thinking about, and that's where she just went, hey, let me show you how we do our business. Just come in with me and just see what we do. Worst case scenario, if you don't like it, you can just stop and get your stuff half off, whatever. So I started thinking about what my personal goal is in Mary Kay, and maybe yours is something different. So I started calling mine out. I said, okay, I got to give this a name. So I called the first one Cadillac Queen.
Go ahead, girl.
Referrals, Cadillac Cutie, host a party, you plus 2, and then Cadillac Creator. Girl, the God gave me that one, Cadillac Creator, because that's what we're creating, Cadillac Creator, meaning she's going to be a part of that, because everybody wants to join something that's moving, that's winning. We jump on board of that. So come on in and be a Cadillac Creator with us, girl. Come be a part of this win, because we're about to make it happen. So it's going to be a matter of these women that we're trying to meet. And, and then Sabrina Goodwin Monday, she was talking about how we know the times that we're living in, unemployment, high prices of food, people, we're in an election year, people are kind of sitting still and waiting, to see what happens. But at the same time, I'm like, I know there's someone that needs a tax write-off. I know there's someone that needs to make some extra money for the holidays. So how do we find that lady? Where is she?
But some of them don't want to do the job to get it.
That's right. And
we have to create the desire.
Yes, we do. Because one of the things that I'm learning, and I have to stop myself and say, wait a minute, Sabrina, you're doing it. You're not, don't beat yourself up. It's the people that just don't want to work towards anything. Sometimes it's just, look at what kind of society we live in. People just don't feel like they got to do anything right now. That we've just created this lazy society. Everything's going to come to you and you don't have to work. No, you do have to work for your dreams. You do have to work for your goals. There's this one girl I met at seminar, and she is looking to become a director to go to leadership. So she texted me today, and she's a teacher, and she was just saying, you know what? She says, kind of slowed down for me. First, I came back, I was so excited. Then you get back into the work world and things start to pile on. And she's like, I'm not eating right. School is starting. I mean, she went into all those things. And I reminded her about a quote that Kobe Bryant said, and this stays with me. I should put a big letter on my board here, but he said, the journey is the dream. The journey is the dream. He said he wouldn't have been number 1 in the world had he not stuck to how he does his, he had a rigorous wake up. Like he'll get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, go to the gym. He's there for so many hours, come back home and eat, go back to the gym. I mean, his workout was just crazy. But he said that's how he makes his points. But he was like, just know that the journey is the dream. Because through that journey, you're going to go through the ups, downs, highs, lows until you finally hit it.
Hills and valleys
all day. And, I think about the Olympics. They just, they practice for 4 years to run 100 meters, the 100 dash, you know what I'm saying? Or to make that jump that they have to do. For 4 years, they practice for that. And it's like, wow, just to get that gold medal. And it's such a great thing to watch.
I bet the Super Bowl gonna be in your neck of the woods.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. They are getting ready for that. So it's going to be crazy. That's all I know. It's going to be crazy. So I guess right now the thing is, ladies, is just deciding just where you want to be, deciding to put yourself in front of a lot more people. Because I know right now, in order for us to build this, I'm really having to find out where everybody wants to play because, we need so many of, achievers when it comes to the power up the pre power ups and the 700s, the 225. It takes a whole village to get everything moving.
Mm-hmm.
I got the football game on in the background. It's not just the quarterback. He got to shoot that ball out to 10 other players out there. So you're trying to find, who's the winning team. If you want to make $3,000 right now for the holidays, what's our highest product that we have? Time Wise Repair. That thing is $215. Well, if you sold 10 of them, that's already over 2,000. Can
Mm-hmm.
10 women get on this repair? And we know they should be.
Mm-hmm. If they're over 50.
If they're over 50, that is the product to sell right there. 10. Now, I'm sitting up here I got some Time Wise Repair customers, but I want some new ones. And we got to get back on that. Like, who needs to be on this Time Wise Repair? And sell 10 of those, So I always think about the products that you can get excited about that you feel like you can sell. I love the charcoal mask. There's some products on here that Mary Kay wants us to.
I do too. I love that stuff.
I know. Show that you care. They were talking about these products here, the biocellulose mask. I do not want them to take this away. This is really a good mask. So you have to sell the sizzle of why they need this Jason mask, not just for Halloween, but why you need it for your face. The microdermabrasion, that is my favorite product. This repair revealing radiance, that's right here is like a chemical peel. Whereas the microdermabrasion is more of you're doing the work, but this one here is powerful. The Time Wise Revealing Radiance Peel. Then we have the deep cleansing charcoal mask. These products here, they really want us to focus on because it is skincare awareness month. And like I tell women, just like our face is always trying to regenerate itself. New cells are always trying to come to the surface. So if you're not getting rid of the old cells that are just sitting on top, you're going to have a lot of issues going on your skin. That's why you need to do a microdermabrasion. And some women just don't think they need to do that. But you ever seen in the winter months, your face start to peel here, start the peeling, and that's old cells, and new cells are trying to push those out. That's why your skin is peeling and very dry. We need new skin to be revealed, and that's why I love my microdermabrasion. But the revealing radiance does the same thing as well. Maybe it's to tell me to work in 5 different pockets or go 50 miles outside of where you live to find new people. I just know they're out there. I know they are out there. So every day, like when I go out, who might it be for? We don't know. But I do know when you start to think about women, do ask them how, what's going on in their life? Where are you in life right now? And I started thinking about that today because 2 years ago, I had this operation, and I can go into talking about how it's impacted me because as I think about it, it's amazing things we think about, you start seeing more of it. I'm like, why am I seeing people talk about menopause? Well, maybe because you're there and you're talking about it, and that's what you're going to see. So we got to be careful what we're thinking about. Because what you think about, comes about. So that is something I was kind of dealing with. Now, when y'all do get these new products, you can do stuff like a sip and see. That would be great. Just showcasing the products, taking a picture with the product. Cancer care packages, that's another big one. If you can get some corporate sponsors to sponsor women in a cancer center, that would be amazing. Because, corporations need a tax write-off, so they're always looking for somewhere to donate. So that would be a good idea as well. Nothing more than $30 though. And I would probably use like the fragrance-free satin hands, the fragrance-free hand soap. And if you still have the hand sanitizer, something that's fragrance free is always good. Satin lips, emollient night cream. Those are some of the things that I always pick and choose when it comes to the cancer patients. But this was something that I wrote down, and it's called, like, you can text somebody this and say it's Mary Kay's 61st anniversary. So Saturday, I'm doing a annual customer appreciation for my amazing customers. And my goal is to complete 61 appointments, not faces, just say appointments via Zoom or in person. And you're going to give them a gift just for hosting that. And that is something that I'm looking to do. I'm looking to do 61 faces this month. Now, I haven't done not one face this month, but I'm about to hit up my next door neighbor and ladies down the street. But I think we can play on that number 61, you know. There was some technology stuff. I have to come back and do that, because if you're into technology, Lori, I think you said last week it was the Skin Analyzer app. We don't need to sleep on that. Being that it's Skincare Awareness Month, these girls should be able to download that app and be able to see what's going on, you know, with their face. You know, I think that would be a great way to introduce them to skincare. Yep. So, and like everything I'm thinking and talking about is truly a mindset. Because I know for me personally, I have been in my head about so many things, and I got to get out of my head. Like they said, get off the fence, get in the streets, you know.
That's the lawyer in you.
That's it, exactly. Just in the head, just thinking and thinking and thinking. I'm like, oh my God, girl, go to work. What you thinking about? You know? I got some little notes here. Let me see. So y'all have any questions or anything that I might have said that you want to?
Yeah, you gave us a lot to think about.
I know, you know, because like they used to tell us, people want to fall in love with you before they even are interested in what you got to sell them or talk to them about. I know a lot of times we go into these things, we looking at we all need to make the money, but you want them to like you and to keep coming to you, fall in love with you, your dreams, your family. People want to see the full you. That's the one thing I've heard. And I'm like, wow. Gloria, that I know up there, they just did that. They do it here too, that dinner en blanc is where they give a surprise place. My cousin kind of is over it. Angela, Tori Dogan, they find a secret place. You don't know where you're going. Everybody wears white. And then you show up, and then there's food, a band, and all this kind of stuff. I don't know where they had it.
Oh, yeah. My half sister told me about that in Raleigh. She lives in Raleigh.
They do one there too. Yeah, it's become very popular, and they just did one there.
They did one here too.
Yeah,
they do wear white.
So I didn't know
it was at Floor Field one time.
This one looked like it was like a bunch of old, like castle looking palaces. I don't know where they were. I was like, where did they have that at? You know, but I would tell you, find that thing that gets you excited. You know, I am excited about these eyeshadows and the lipsticks, you know, and I think once you can show your excitement, it helps with, you know, just getting other people excited about what you're all into. So I think that's all I have tonight. What time is it? It's like 10 minutes. If you guys wanted to get on the red, if you got time, if you want to get on this red jacket, I'm just going to send you the information so that y'all can have that. But it should be pretty good. I'm not sure which national is putting this on. It just says red jacket event. So I think it would be great for you both to see. You just never know.
I might see Esther tomorrow. She called me with a girl wanting an order instead of her behind.
She's not gonna step. What is she doing? Come on.
Probably got some kind of issues going on, but she hadn't told me about.
Okay.
Technically, she can retire, really.
Wow. Well, I do want y'all to know that Our unit did hit the 13% boost for retail credit, so that was exciting. We want to hit that. And I know where my pom-pom back. Got to get the pom-pom. And then we're also ranked.
You go, girl.
We holding steady at 16 in Louisiana, Bev. Holding steady down here. We're number 16 in the state. So I'm excited about that. I cannot wait to hit that top 10. It's coming. That
keep
top
it going, 10. Keep it going.
But another last thing, ladies, if y'all recruit anyone this month, I'm doing something called the first 15. The first 15. The first 15 means there's some sensitive deadlines. You know, the first 15 days to get this. And there's also, if they download the Great Start app, it kind of walks them through it. But I do know the first 15 days is time sensitive. Time sensitive. So, and there are different promotions that the company runs. I don't like for consultants to miss free. So the first thing I want to get them to do is get in front of people, you know, because I know sometimes we want to put them on a challenge, but I'm like, girl, look, where your mama, your aunt, your sister, your cousin, all I need them is in a room, on a Zoom or whatever, and let's go ahead and get your party going and getting it tighter in, because sometimes you will lose them. If they're not making any money right off the bat, they're gonna be lost. So we have to make sure that we are definitely trying to get them started quickly, especially with the holidays. You got to have product, can't sell from an empty wagon, and we will show you what you need to do. We will show you that. So that's what's going on. I'm trying to see if it's anybody on the YouTube channel, because I do have this going on over there. I can't see any of the comments or anything on it. So there you go. So that's all I have, ladies. And we're just gonna keep going. That's all we're gonna do. Y'all have
keep it moving. Keep it moving.
Look, let me tell y'all about this little scam call I just got just now.
You just that's what you're doing? Okay. Yeah.
Some kind of way they can go in and code their name, like they're already in your contacts, whatever. So one just came up on my phone talking about Linda Torrance. First of all, I don't even know Linda Torrance. So I sent it to voicemail. Okay. So then I went and I blocked it. And of course, when I blocked it, I could see that it said Linda Torrance from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't even know nobody in Atlanta, Georgia.
You got to watch these. They get very sophisticated.
You get all these phone calls, people you don't even you don't know anybody in Utah.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't pick up if I don't recognize the number. Watch what you click on. Don't click on anything.
That's true.
No, I ain't click on it.
Good. Well,
I even had somebody to send me talking about an invoice from, but that's my fault, because I can deal with these old apps and stuff, but I left a little app open for PayPal. And the last time I used PayPal was way back when Patrice did something back in 2012. Might have been a couple of years after that. But anyways, they're going to send me an invoice from some TV for whatever size, 60-inch or whatever, for $900 some dollars. Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, be careful.
I don't even have money in my PayPal account, so guess what? You'll get your money from somebody else. Not you.
Just be careful, girl. We ain't gonna click any buttons. Nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I will go ahead and still send y'all the information here, and if you're able to jump on, do so. I was trying to find it right away, but I'm gonna send it. I'll text it to you. Okay. I'll text both of y'all. All right. Well, don't forget 13 items by the 13th, ladies. And if we can get some ladies on bingo Friday night, I know, Gloria, you got some stuff going on, but I'm going to post it in my customers group, and then I'm just going to text it out and see if I can get some ladies to come on. I just thought that'd be something fun to do. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to see what I can get going tomorrow.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, ladies. Y'all, thank y'all for coming on, and y'all have a great night, okay?
Okay, good night, everybody.
Good night.